Welcome to this tutorial on how to renew a sewage disposal service license in your DEQ Online. If you are renewing an existing license in your DEQ Online for the first time, be sure to watch the video listed below on linking to an existing license. With your DEQ Online, rather than receive a renewal application in the mail, you will receive an email indicating that it is time to renew your license. Once you have received the renewal email, log into your account and select the Permits, Licenses, and Certificates section from the navigation menu. Select the ellipses icon next to the license you wish to renew, and then click the pencil icon. The starting point for the license renewal application is the Basic Info tab. This tab contains 8 sections, and this tutorial will highlight key features to keep in mind as you are entering information. Throughout the application, you will see fields highlighted in red and marked required. These fields must be complete to submit the application to DEQ. The required attachments for the renewal are listed on the lower right corner of the page. Instructions for how to upload attachments will be included later in this tutorial. The last section of the application asks for information that is specific to your work. Depending on your answers to the multiple choice questions, you may be asked to provide additional information. For example, if you intend to construct on-site SDS, you will attach a copy of your installer certification card. Once you select Yes, click Add Item and an entry form for your installer certification number and expiration date will appear. If you intend to pump out or clean septic tanks, treatment facilities, holding tanks, vault toilets, privies, cesspools, or portable toilets, you will be asked to provide the number of pumping vehicles and/or tanks that need DEQ stickers. You will also need to list the vehicle license plate numbers. To do this, select the Add New button and enter the vehicle information. If you need to enter information for more than one vehicle, select the blue down arrow to collapse the first license plate record, and then select Add New to enter information for an additional vehicle. Remember to save before you navigate away from the page. Once the information on the Basic Info tab is complete, the red exclamation mark at the top of the tab will disappear. If you answered yes to intending to pump out or clean septic tanks, treatment facilities, holding tanks, vault toilets, privies, cesspools, or portable toilets, an additional tab will appear. Here you will enter information on septic sources, site details, pumper vehicles, and interim storage or transfer facilities. In the Attachment tab, you will upload the documents required to complete the license renewal application. A list of the required attachments is located on the lower right corner of the page. To add an attachment, select Click to Upload. Once an attachment has been added, click on the document to identify the attachment type. On the attachment record, select the document type from the drop-down menu. Repeat these steps to add each required attachment. If you need to delete an entry, select the trash can icon. Once all of the required documents have been attached, the red exclamation at the top of the tab will disappear. The next step in the license renewal application process is to complete the payment. In the Payment tab, the blue Pay Amount Due button will appear when all of the required information has been entered in the Basic Info and Attachment tabs. If you do not see the button, that means information is missing from the previous tabs that needs to be complete before a payment can be entered. Select Pay Amount Due to choose a payment method. You may pay by ACH electronic bank transfer, credit card, or check by mail. For the credit card option, a convenience charge of 2.3% is added to the total payment. If you choose ACH or credit card, you will be directed to the agency's payment portal to enter payment information. Once payment is made, you will be directed back to your DEQ Online to complete the submittal process. In the Review tab, you may download and review a PDF version of the license application, and you can also review the uploaded attachments. The final tab is the Submission. To submit the application, agree to the certification statement, answer the security question, and input your PIN. If you forget your PIN or security question answers, you can reset them in My Account. Once the information has been entered, the Submit button will become available at the bottom of the page. When you have submitted the license application, you will be provided with a confirmation receipt as well as an email. Please note, if you change your existing bond, you must mail your signed original bond to DEQ at the address on the bond form. You must also mail the signed vehicle inspections forms to receive the pumper ID tags. Thank you for watching this tutorial. For further detailed instructions on how to complete the license renewal application, see the link to the user guide below in the video description. If you have questions or need technical assistance, please reach out to the Your DEQ Online help desk linked below.